Leo, welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about your monthly forecast reading in the month of March. We'll cover your career, your relationship, and also what kind of mindset you need to be in your self-growth. So let's just see what is the overall energy in the month of March for you guys, Leo. What is the overall energy for the month of March? Okay. Page of Swords. Receiving some kind of information, Leo. It feels like we are going to be hearing something coming in for you guys. This could be a career situation. This could be a relationship situation. Receiving information you've been waiting for a period of time. So let's just see. Let's see what kind of information this is. I want to expand this a little bit. Okay, at the same time, Spirit is also asking you guys to be very vigilant. So this could definitely be about work situation, okay? Waiting for a job offer, waiting for an increment, waiting for something that involves money that has a lot of value to you at this time, okay? Or waiting to hear results for something. At the same time, Spirit wants you to be very vigilant during this time to really observe your environment and people around you to see their interest and their motive towards you here. Don't trust people very easily. For some reason, I'm just wanting you guys to be a bit more skeptical at this time, be more cynical at this time also, so that you're not really trusting people that easily, okay? Using discernment to really determine whether you should be allowing certain people into your life at this time. All right, so let's go a little bit deeper into your career situation, okay? Let's just see what's happening in your career situation here. Okay, yeah, look at that. We have the Queen of Swords. This is really asking you guys to really cut through the bullshit, see into the truth, and decide what it is. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone that I really take it from surface value. It is what it is. I don't read more into this. And I'm also quite smart enough to understand what is the consequences and how this will cascade down and affect me. All right, so the Queen of Swords is being very logical and very pragmatic and having a lot of truth in their self, having a lot of trust in themselves here. Yep, we have the Devil card here. Okay, and we also have the Six of Pentacles. So it could seem like, Leo, you are dealing with someone that is trying to gaslight you, a boss, perhaps a peer, a manager level that's trying to gaslight you and withhold something from you. You have invested a lot of energy and time in building something. You worked very hard for something. Maybe you could be gunning for an opportunity, for promotion, maybe for a particular business deal, whatever it is. You work very, very hard for this. But there is someone here that maybe promised you something, said something, reassured or guaranteed something, but they were just trying to string you along and trying to buy time from this. They have no intention of fulfilling their end of the bargain here. And you felt like you were stuck with this person for a period of time because you want to get what you want, right? So you felt like you had to do certain things to appease the situation, to make the situation better, to do what you can do. But what I see from here is that now, at this time, in this particular month, Leo, you finally see through the bullshit and you see through this person's intention, knowing that maybe my boss would never ever give me this promotion. It was all just a facade. It was all just to appease me and get me off their back. And so now with the Queen of Swords together with the Page of Pentacles, you are very focused in finding a new job. You're very focused in setting out your resumes, contacting people, really leveraging on your network and your own resources to make sure that you can find something new for yourself. And you are very adamant to leave. That's what I would say. Very, 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 very adamant to leave here. Let's look at the Devil card, please. What is the Devil card coming up? So when you finally want to leave, your boss or whoever it is begins to panic. They begin to contact you again. They begin to rush into you and say, hey, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it again. Don't be hasty. Don't do this. Don't do that. And now that's the reason why we see the Page of Swords coming up here, right? As the theme of the month, where you are really asked to be very vigilant and to observe people around you and their intentions and motives towards you. And because of this, you sort of understand what this person is doing, how your boss or whoever it is trying to manipulate you into staying and trying to threaten or say certain things to make you feel like, oh, it's not like it's wrong to leave, okay? But I feel like you're not in that state anymore. I feel like, Leo, you have a better understanding and a better clarity about a situation, and you know for a fact that you need to leave. Look at that, Eight of Cups. You have to leave a situation here. So I definitely feel that in the month of March, Leo, you are learning to walk away from a toxic relationship when it comes into career. Like, you felt that you unfortunately, you being played for a period of time. Someone overpromised a certain situation here and make you feel like you could stay because there'll be something coming up from this, but it actually isn't. There isn't anything that you can benefit from this, right? So I feel like you are moving to greener pastures. I definitely feel like at least by the month of April and May, you probably will find a job that really gives you a lot of fulfillment, that gives you the status that you need, the promotion that you need, even the money that comes with it. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, this represents sustainability and money that's good. Hi everyone! Short pause from the reading. I know you want to get back to that juicy details. However, you guys know me, I'm very big on regression and meditation to realign and center my energy and get ready for the new year. And so I've created a 5 audio bundle just for you guys to help you guys align, quantum jump, change your mindset, and ground your energy so that you can kickstart the new year well. Alright, so the link is in the description below. Go check it out if you're interested. But thank you so much. Every single support, every single view, every single like really helps keep the channel going, and I really appreciate your time here. Bye! It can sustain you, that you're really happy with the amount, and you really work very hard to get to this position here. Okay, so Leo, very exciting career situation, because I do feel that it's very rare that you guys get stuck in a situation like that, because usually you guys can see things quite clearly. So let's go into your relationship right now and just see what's happening in your relationship. Okay, what's happening with Leo's relationship here? Ooh, Hierophant. Are we getting married? Is there a higher level of commitment in the situation here? Is someone trying to learn more about the other party? Okay, Four of Pentacles. And now we see stagnation. We see things that are not moving the way that you want to. Okay, let's just see what comes up from this. And the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. Okay. Leo, it just feels that in the entire month of March, not only are you observing your surrounding when it comes into work, you're also observing your surrounding when it comes into your relationship. Unfortunately, okay, you are having to learn to discern, to really have discernment into understanding what are people's really intention with you, and are they trying to lead you along? Are they trying to string you along? Hierophant, Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Three of Cups is either, I feel like Leos, you guys are actually in a situationship. You guys actually want higher level of commitment. You want to be in a boyfriend-girlfriend situation with someone. You want proper commitment here, and not just doing things like a boyfriend-girlfriend would do, but not having the title of a boyfriend-girlfriend status. You want to move things forward. However, there is somebody here, which is your partner, or ideally the person that you're in a relationship with or in a connection with, is just very hesitant and very reluctant to give you the status, very reluctant to move things forward into a more official sense. And with the High Priestess and the Three of Cups, it feels like this person enjoys where things are right now. Like they enjoy being friends, they enjoy being more than friends, slightly more than friends, they enjoy friends with benefit situation, they enjoy where things are right now. And they want to have fun. They don't want the responsibility of being responsible for your emotional needs. They don't want to be held accountable for these things, and they want to have fun. But with the High Priestess here, they're not telling you their intention. They sometimes will not say string you along, but they will not give you an answer. Even having a conversation with them, it will still lead to nowhere for some reason. Okay, Leo, that's what I'm sensing also. They're just trying to buy time. Again, they do like you, but Leo, they don't like you enough to further commit to this. Yeah. The person that you are talking to right now, the person that you're involved to right now, Leo, this is something that, this is you. You've been struggling very, very long with this. It's causing you a little bit of frustration and irritation. It's something you get a bit of anxious and like having anxiety about a situation because you cannot figure out this person's intention. At the same time, when it comes into commitment, they cannot commit. They cannot commit. They are afraid of commitment here. You are dealing someone that, I won't say that they're avoidant, but they have commitment issues. Yeah, High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. They could also be thinking that they don't want to put all the eggs in one basket. They want to explore and see if there is someone else that's available, someone else that's better in this situation comparing to you, and they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. And that's the reason why they are just refusing to commit and just want to continue to just be friends. Three of Cups. Okay, let's see. Let's pull more cards, please, for the Three of Cups. Yeah. The Queen of Cups is a very good card because it represents self-growth and you know, self-love and everything. But this person now is thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about you, Leo. Right? They're thinking about what they want, what they need, and what makes them feel good in the situation. So unfortunately, in this relationship, you don't have someone that's on your side. You need to think for yourself right now, Leo. You need to really advocate for yourself and say, okay, I'm done with this shit. Like, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. It's very lonely for some reason that I see here. Okay, the Virgo card, not Virgo, Hermit, and then the King of Cups. It's very lonely. It just feels like you're in this relationship alone, and this person is not present with you. You're not doing things with you that you would really want to see in a partner here. So it's better to start a new slate with someone else or even with yourself. Like, just be by yourself. It's better to be alone than to be in the wrong relationship. Be happy alone and then be in the wrong relationship here. Okay, so Leo, this is what we have for you guys when it comes into your relationship. Now let's look into the mindset that you need to be for your self growth. Like, what do you need to be in, right? The mindset. Let's get 2 cards, please, Spirit, before we end the reading. Ooh, let's see. Oh, we have the Empress here. What else? And we have the Hangman. Okay. Leo, you need to be kinder to yourself. You really, really need to be kinder to yourself. You need to love yourself well. You need to think for yourself. You need to put yourself first. Because apparently, when it comes into your career and your relationship, both do not put you first. And so you need to put yourself first. You need to make sure that, no, this is what I want. I want to be happy. I deserve this. I deserve better. And I'm not going to put myself in situations where I have to compromise my own needs to make you happy and to make you feel good about it. So I am going to make some changes here. I'm going to leave. I'm going to say bye-bye. And even though as painful as it is, or as uncomfortable as it is for me, because I'm gonna try something new, right? It requires me to get out of my comfort zone for this, but I know for a fact that at least I'm working towards something that I really, really want, right? So with the Hangman here, you're also asked to change your perspective on things. You're also asked to be a little bit more open-minded when it comes into things. Don't just stay stagnant right now. There's no point. You need to see progression. You need to see growth. And Empress is all about creation, abundance, growth, progress, right? So what we see from here is to stop hanging around or waiting for things to happen. Stop being in this limbo state and really go and ask for answers, determination, answers that will determine whether you stay or you go, right? So really, really need to ask for this, okay? So Leo, that's all I have for you guys. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye!